Andrew here, and I'm having a much better day. Last time I mentioned I wasn't having a very good day, and I wasn't really sure why. It was just one of those free-floating bad days. Well, I delved into it. I got inside my head, and I realized I was failing a couple of people. Nothing in a big way, but enough that it weighed me down. I was failing. And then I realized that part of the problem was I knew it all along, but I didn't want to address it because opening up that conversation was unpleasant. You don't want to do it because you don't know where it's going to go. Thing is that the people in question are among the very first people I told about my problems. And they didn't see it as failing. They saw it as I was having a tough time and, take care of me and everything would be okay. Was a complete difference in perspective. They didn't think I was failing them. I did. And so I was having a bad time in part because of a misunderstanding on my part. Part of the problem, though, also was the fact that I was violating one of my cardinal rules, which is when you see a problem, go at it, lean into it. It's funnily enough, I just wrote something to be posted a little later on my standupright.ca blog. It is called Lean Into the Pain. Now, it's about exercise. I write over there, I primarily direct myself to health, wellness, exercise, stuff like that. Occasionally ripping on the idiots at Queen's Park and and on Parliament Hill. We have a Liberal government in Canada and a Conservative government in Ontario, and they're both frigging awful. So I mind a lot of fodder bashing my way across both sides of the aisle. They're idiots. But that's not really the subject of today. The subject of today is when you have a problem, lean into it. If you're out of shape and you're trying to get yourself back into shape, lean into the pain. Don't overdo it, because delayed onset muscle soreness is a thing and it will chase you out of your exercise. But lean into the pain. Bikram Choudhury used to say something to the effect of never too old, never too broken, never too sick to start all over again from scratch. You can do it. Well, psychologically, sometimes you got to do the same thing. I had a problem, and I really knew what the problem was, and I really knew what the solution was, but it was uncomfortable, it was difficult, it was painful, and I didn't lean into it. Finally, I just told myself, Andrew, enough. Enough is enough. Lean into it. And I did. And ever since, things have been better. I've just been busy, and I didn't get a chance to record this little missive and put it up. But here we are. If you're having difficulties, if you're having struggles, if you know what the solution is, no matter how uncomfortable it is, lean into it. Can't be worse than being sucked down into the mire now, can it?